I've known about you for a few years. I've never met you. I've never spoken to you. And there was something you did that always caught my imagination. And I'm going to tell you exactly what it was. And it was one of the reasons why I wanted to get you on this podcast. I've never seen any other podcast you've been on. I don't know what other stuff, events you've spoken at. On your LinkedIn profile, when you were working at Rise at 7, I always remember it was future founder, something like future founder. And that always struck me as a bit odd, I'll be honest, at the time, because I'm looking at him going, he's working for an agency, and yet on his profile, he's actually putting future founder.
Yeah.
And but then the more I kind of was looking at what you were doing over the years that followed, I thought, wow, there's an inspiration. You already kind of were seeing where you wanted to be. And I thought that was amazing because you manifested what you became, what you kind of set out to do.
Yeah,
you are now a founder, you know.
Yeah, which is still weird to sort of think about and say. To be honest, I think maybe last month was the first time it really sort of like stuck in, like we have a business here, not just an idea.
Yeah.
But the future founder piece was sort of Ken Wright, me, and I think maybe even a little bit of Carrie, to be honest. And then when I left Raz, they basically said to me, we know you're going to set up an agency one day. Like, that's just obvious. And it was like, well, yeah. And there was like, you should lean into that. Like, don't hold back when you go for interviews. Don't hold back when you're in your day-to-day. Tell people, eventually I'm going to set up my own agency. So then the future founder piece was, obviously it was in my LinkedIn, but then it was part of my content strategy on LinkedIn as well, was to say, I've done this at IPG Media Brands, as it was at the time. In my day-to-day, this is what I've taken from that and learned to take into my journey when I start my own agency. Steal this if you're also on that path, if you're also on that journey. So then I connected and built relationships with a load of people who are now starting agencies and starting businesses and brands. So like I've got relationships now with people that have followed me, took inspiration or took a bit of knowledge from me. And they're going, same as you've just done, where they've gone, we saw this years ago. We like what you're doing. We'd like to work together. Or I saw this by you years ago. This brand isn't really a good fit for our agency, but I think they're a fit for your agency. So I've put one to you. So yeah, the future founder stuff was a tactical choice. And yeah, like there was a few people at IPG who were scratching their heads going, well, why are you telling us that you're going to leave? And it's like, well, I told you at the interview, eventually 5 years down the road, I'm going to set up an agency. And I'd said that from minute one. And that's why you hired me. Like the skill set that makes a founder is exactly why you hired me. So I didn't shy away from that sort of thing.
Yeah.